So what's our next quest going to be? We've still got an hour left, so let's go and make efficient use of it. I don't think we want to send our veterans on a quest. That'd be a bad idea. A long apprentice quest would be okay, but we shouldn't be going on veteran quests. We're saving our veterans to do the veteran bosses. We're not going to be... Although to be fair, we could get some veterans up to level 4. Having some level 4 veterans to take on a boss would be nice, but Aroth would become level 5 if we did a boss immediately. Nah, can't do that. We'll have to go on the apprentice quest here. Yeah, we need to go on an apprentice quest. So, long apprentice quest, 100% of room battles. Is this team alright to go again? They're not level 3 yet. This will probably send them all up to level 3. I'm pretty sure they're good to go again. They've all got their equipment right now. I think they're good to go, so let's just do it again. Let's do it all again. But they are level 2 now, so we should get free equipment. That is a good idea, as well as improved skills. So that's all we have to do right now. To the guild we go. Yes. Upgrade all the things. We've got the money to do it, so why not? But we'll only upgrade the abilities we'll use here on Erasmus. Bolster's great, Guard Ally's great, Rampart's great, Crusher's great, Slytherin, yep. Alright, you're good to go. Oh no, Blacksmith of course. Gotta get that free equipment. No, Blacksmith. Pretty sure we've got all the cheapness upgrades, so I'm not going to be checking that. Got the maximum cheapness and the maximum upgrades. There's not many more upgrades we need to do besides maybe stress relief ones or stagecoach ones. Oh, yeah, probably should do it soon. Are all your camping skills alright? I'm pretty sure I got you good camping skills. Every rose has its thorn is great. Mockery is pretty nice too. Turn back time is really good if someone's afflicted. Every rose has its thorns, like the overpowered one. Snuff box is nice in case we get a disease during the quest. Gallows humour is risky but sometimes very rewarding. Light moves isn't that great. Erosimoon. You got the two very good buffing skills, which is what I asked for. And hey, who was our last guy? Beef juice. Psych up. That's kind of bad. You only get 10 stress relief out of that in total. That's kind of bad. Psych up. That's pretty good. Quickening is nice too, though. Eldritch Blood. Yeah, you've all got good camping skills, so let's go and embark straight away into the Long Cove quest. Our setup is fine. Let's go and grab a key in case of a secret room. We're doing a long quest, which means 2 campouts. We have no healer as well, so 2 campouts is 16 food. Then we're probably gonna have a few hunger checks, so that's at least 8 more food there. And then we might need to heal during the quest, just in general, so let's bring a total of 32 food. Long quest, 4 shovels, we don't need anti-venom, we'll bring 3 bandages. I think we'll just do 3 bandages again, we didn't really get bled that much. 3 medicinal herbs, 2. Doesn't seem like coral's that common, so I think we only need a couple to be honest. Key just in case of the secret room. 16 torches is the go-to number. Maybe we won't take a holy water because we need some room to hold on to treasure, and we're going to get lots of treasure anyway, so we won't take a holy water. Medicinal herbs in case of corals, skeleton key in case of secret room. 16 torches, 30 food, and 3 bandages. Okay, we're good to go, I think. Yeah, I think we're fine to go. Let's embark. Tentacled lurkers lie in wait below the water's surface. Tread carefully. Those are the traps, aren't they? Okay, arterial pinch does the 8 bleed damage for 3 rounds, yeah. That is why veteran and champion is dangerous, because of them big enemies. They're usually very nightmarish. Definitely want bandages for veteran and champion dungeons. Or hero abilities that cure bleed. Like, having a Plague Doctor would be great, wouldn't it? Hello, welcome to the stream there, Snake Awesome. How you doing, man? If you're here at the end of this quest, I can name you after one of our new heroes. We completed the second floor of the Darkest Dungeon today, and we got 3 new heroes. I'll name you after one of the other 2, if you're still here. We're just doing a long apprentice quest in the cove right now, because we've got some cove bosses to murder. I think that's all we've got to do now. We've got to murder the veteran and the champion cove bosses, and then we've got to do 3rd and 4th floor of Darkest Dungeon. Oh crap, don't wander into that. Come on, Fiao. Thank you. Wait, it's Fiao. Fiao is named after a viewer, I think. Fiao might not be named after a viewer. I'll have to check that after the stream. But we might have another person we can name here. Okay, time to move on. What are we doing? 100% of room battles. Okay, so we're actively seeking to fight. Fine.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of other
we should be fine.
Corruption.
Traps ain't no match for Fiao. I'm pretty sure Fiao is the default name, yeah. So we've got 3 heroes we can name. You want to be the Antiquarian? We don't have a spare Antiquarian. I think you've got a choice between a Grave Robber, an Occultist, and a Leper. No, not a Leper. A Arbalist. I think those are your 3 choices. I'll soon find out after this quest anyway. Okay, well, that's a room battle. We have to head towards there, so let's just get out of the way with. I think you can cleanse these with Anti-Venom. Maybe you can also use... Maybe you use medicinal herbs on it to get some treasure. I think that might be what you do with it. But I don't want to do that yet because our inventory is almost full, so let's not do that. Maybe on the way back if we have a camp out sometime soon. First hunger, alright. Keep that torchlight going. And in we go. Have you noticed the date today? I have not. Let me go quickly check on my phone. 6th of June. What about it? What's so interesting about the 6th of June? I don't think my phone has any special events. No. Right. Got a Guardian, a Brawler, an Acolyte, and a Grouper. Stress we can sort out. Damage I wouldn't like. So let's go and take out the Brawler as well as the Grouper first. You can use herbs in it, alright then. And the herbs give you treasure. Yeah, you can only use 1 curio and it is only like 1 guaranteed beneficial curio you can use, so if that is the case it would be the herbs using it. Okay, he's dead. Let's go and throw a dagger at you then. 11 damage is okay. Kinda sucks you're not dead this turn, but we'll kill you next turn. Nice dodge on the stress attack there. I assume a barnacle barrier is going to be put on the Grouper. Nice dodge again, okay, we're getting really lucky here on the dodges. Octus Cestus hits for free, okay, we also resist the bleed, so yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. Everyone's taking their turn, let's just finish off the Grouper, I suppose. Oh, sick for the 6 2016, 666. We better if it was 2006. There be demonic presences. I guess that's why I'm playing Darkest Dungeon today. I guess that's why I was brave enough to go into the 2nd floor of the Darkest Dungeon. Because of that 666. Okay, 12 lovely damage, 1 health to go, and a slice off will do it. I suppose we could have stress healed, but we just stress healed anyway. Now the slow and laborious task of killing you. You annoying, protected unit who can't be hit by a lot of our units actually. I think if we knock you back that'd be better. Although we could just crush you for damage. Yeah, let's just go for the damage. We can throw poison darts at you as well. Can't throw a dagger at you sadly because we don't have pick to the face to hit you at close range. So we'll just throw darts. Get a bit of blight going. There's 4 damage. I guess we have to... I guess we could lower someone's stress damage taken. Are we close to a room battle? If we get a corridor battle and get lucky, we could have battle battered last into it. Or we could lower someone's stress damage taken. Let's just use it on bloody... Use it on our man-at-arms here. Erasman. Manacles you, 3 to 5. I guess there's a chance it might stun you. I mean, we have a very, very high stun base with these manacles right now. Thanks to the Padlock of Transference. May know just kind of what the damage do, and the blight's going to kill him now.
Weapon that cuts on its own.
It's Sweden's National Day. Okay, then. That's a lot. Oh, are you talking about the backstory of the siren there, Snake? I was reading that. I was like, what's this to do with Sweden's National Day? I think it's more so to do with the siren description, luring ships to crash and whatnot. Them sirens. Don't investigate the fish carcass. How do you think this is gonna end? Well, I mean, better than a trap indeed. Why are you so bloody curious? Like, you inspect everything you see, Beef Juice. God damn it! Like, you inspect bags, you inspect torches. Can you just leave some things alone? Apparently, curious is really annoying because, like, it just is like a chance to inspect everything for no reason. Pretty sure if you hit this with a shovel, you get 100 stress, I think. And there's like a roll-off in terms of if you get a negative quirk or a positive quirk. Does anyone have a bunch of negative quirks already? Yeah, not really. Let's not risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Let's play it safer now. Okay, corridor battle incoming. Them groupers have to go, but we get a surprise, so that's great. Pretty sure we outspeed them anyway. Nah, they're actually really, really speedy, so it's probably a good idea that we managed to get the jump on them. Crit for 12 is a great start. Sadly, no bleed, but our flashing daggers will finish it. I'll just crit them both for 14. Apprentice is such a joke now. After you've done the second floor of the darkest dungeon. Yeah, this is just laughable. And I suppose Apprentice dungeons are easier for us because we have a bunch of money and a bunch of good trinkets, you know. We're over-prepared for this in terms of the point in the game we're at. Like, we're doing an Apprentice dungeon with level 2 free gears, great trinkets, and a really good game knowledge. Alright, goodbye Beef Juice, thanks for watching, man. See you tomorrow, man. Ooh, right. Let's dump a shovel. We don't need a bloody shovel, do we? We get the Medic's Greaves. Go for the Healer Arbalist, the new meta. And Holy Water. Do we want a Holy Water? I don't know. Are we going to get rid of anything for Holy Water? We could dump 25 gold, but it's more likely that we're going to get more gold. Do we dump 6 food? I don't think we do. Let's just drink the Holy Water. I was thinking we could save it to possibly interact with a... Is it called Bas Relief? No, that's the circular thing.
And purpose is made clear.
Time to backtrack! Thank you, Scout. Okay, secret room time. Okay, Vanguard, we didn't get curious on that. I'm not sure if that can happen or not, but... Yeah, we're gonna get some puzzling trapsahedrons. That's fine by me. That, and screw the deeds. We're taking a puzzling trapsahedron. Screw the deeds. We don't really need heirlooms that much anymore. We need money. I'm not that desperate to get my hands on heirlooms and whatnot. I'm tempted to dump the bandages, but we'll probably have a camp out soon. Like, even though we have like no stress among the party, we should probably have a camp out soon anyway, just so we can get rid of some food and also get some combat buffs. Never hurts to pull further ahead, does it? Okay, time to head towards here. Maybe we'll have a camp out in this room over here. Why not? I mean, it just means we get combat buffs, and I'm fine with that. And it also clears up inventory space for loot. That's nice too. We could just eat 2 food. No one has any stress, so let's just eat half the food. But I suppose, you know, let's give him some food. Weapons practice and tactics seems good for everyone. Can we prevent a nighttime ambush? I don't think we can. So we'll just go for the 2 huge team buffs. Self only. Psych up. Quickening. Eldritch Blood. I guess we just go for the last buffs we can get. We can go for Psych Up at the cost of 20 stress. That huge damage increase, but we're not going to be transforming anytime soon, so let's just maintain equipment on Jerusalem. Just get all them lovely buffs. We do get a nighttime ambush, that sucks.
In the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Okay, I mean, that is one downside to camping, I suppose, but we're really, really, really buffed up right now, so we should be in a good spot. Oh, we didn't get, like, crit on anybody? Oh, we did get the 3% crit on you, and... Oh, we got the 5% crit on one person. Nah, okay. 75% chance we fell 2 of those, whatever. It happens. Get rid of that grouper first. There's 5 damage, that's okay. Throw a dagger at his face, get rid of him for good. I guess we move forward. Stress wave, bit of stress, and in the pitch black, that's kind of bad. That's a lot of stress, okay. This is what the next camp out's going to be for. I suppose this camp out's technically put us in a worse spot than usual. Bloody crush this guy. You've got a lot of buffs right now, so hopefully you can get a kill. Nice dodge there. Murder this guy if you can. Great. Just leave some maggot. Fine. Time to murder the maggot. We can't do that yet though, so put you back there, and we've got our setup back. Manacles you, because we can't throw up on you because you're too close.
Another one.
And just crush for 5. Seems good to me.
Remind yourself.
I'll just heal up to full. May as well. We've got the food for it. Put the party set back to normal, and heal you again. Try and save up that inventory space. We don't need this much inventory space. Okay. Just recording all your Reaper player the games. I press Q, I'm the best. Dragon Strike can be bad to get a huge multi-kill with, because the enemies really see that coming and it has travel time. Like usually I only get like 1 or 2 kills of it. Okay, incoming fight. That's fine though. We get a surprise, so even better I suppose. We could be playing these like apprentice quests in the dark, but I know I guess I'm too much of a wuss to do that.
Continue the onslaught.
I don't need the extra treasure that badly. We're doing fine for economy right now. I really don't need to take unnecessary risks, and oh, you're bleeding for 4, so that's guaranteed kill. Lovely. Okay, well, manacles the thrall. Just try and kill him. 7 damage from manacles. These buffs were worth taking. It was definitely worth taking these buffs. Archer's ring. That's actually terrible and we'd never use it. We'd literally just sell it, and I'm pretty sure common trinkets like rings are worth nothing, so we're just going to ignore that. But we are going to take the gold. So let's just swap out our 1 food for that. Yeah, I'm not taking the Archer's ring. I'm not activating the Eldritch Altar, as nice as it would be to get a... I mean, we might be able to take it. Do we go man mode and just take it on? We might be able to take it on, but... am I a man or a mouse? We don't need an ancestral trinket. Like, overconfidence as a slow and insidious killer. The game said it. We did it at the start of the game. We lost 2 guys. Obviously, we do have a bunch of, you know, free geared, great trinketed people. So we'd probably be in a really, really good spot to take down that guy in Apprentice. But you know what? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. And I'm not going to be overconfident. Screw it. I'm not going to do it, Blue Sheep. Like, we'd probably be fine. Based on our situation there, would be just fine, like, you know, easy peasy. I'm not going to take the risk still. It's not worth it. I'm a conservative player, so I'm not going to take unnecessary risks. Okay, let's get rid of the annoying madman. 13 on the bleed, he's dead, cool. Let's go and stun our annoying brawler here. Let's get rid of these annoying damage units. Throw a dagger at you. Hit for 16, that's you down. There goes all the damage units as well as an annoying stress unit. It just leaves. And not a very high damage Oxycestus unit. And we could just stun him as well, to be fair. I didn't check his stun resist there, but there's 2 stuns, so, you know, lovely. And they're pretty slow as well, so we're going to outspeed them next turn. Hit you with the chain again for 6. Get a second stun off, so yeah, you're buggered. I guess we throw a dagger at you now. Try and kill you before you get an attack off. Slice you off. Crit for 9, and bleed for 4. Okay, that lucky hit there secured the kill. So now we can just whack this guy, and easy fight. I mean, that fight against that Shambler probably would have been so easy because we also had all of these combat buffs on right now. We were probably in the perfect spot to take him on, and it could have been a huge gold boost. Now I think about it, we could try and take him on. We've still got 1 more combat worth of buffs, and we could always camp out after the fight if we're in a bad spot. You know what, we could just man up and do it. We've got plenty of food to recover after it. We've got combat buffs that will last for that 1 more fight. You know what, let's not be little bitches and do it. We can't take the food, I don't care. Dazzling Charm's terrible anyway. Let's man up and do it. Oh, apparently I can't do it. We should have done it the first time. Beef Juice just stopped us doing it. I kind of wanted to man up and do it. That would have been a good opportunity to do the fight, to be honest, but Beef Juice just took our chance away. It wasn't my fault, except it kind of was because I didn't do it on the first opportunity. Beef Juice. I think Beef Juice was channeling his inner Random due to the fact that Random was our first abomination who died against the first Shambler we fought. I think he's maybe he's a reincarnation of Random. He's like, you're not fighting that Shambler again. Thank God I have that curious quirk. I'm going to investigate that crap right now. Kind of sad we didn't get to take it on now. We probably would have destroyed it, to be honest. I'm not super forgetful. I just didn't want to get around. Like I just, didn't get around to doing it yet. I never opened that chest in the earlier room. You know what? Screw the chest. Not going back for it. I mean, we've got the puzzling trapezohedrons. That's plenty of treasure already. But yeah, I'll log on to Trove after the stream's over. I don't have to go straight to bed after the stream because I don't have work tomorrow and I'm not working at 7 in the morning, so I'll be good to go. Right. Murderer Grouper, 6 to 9 damage. And a bleed for 4. Probably won't get the kill unless it crits. But to be fair, I had a very high chance to crit there. And that guy's basically screwed to a flashing daggers anyway now. So there's that. Manacles you because I'd rather not be spearfished. Or God forbid that damage like attacks through everyone. Oh, it doesn't look like this guy has it. I'm pretty sure this guy has an attack that hits everyone. But maybe in Apprentice Dungeons he doesn't get it because it is very powerful. Nah, that's not you. I'm pretty sure you're like a champion abomination at this point, right, Kwai? You might be coming into the 3rd excursion into the Darkest Dungeon. I haven't decided yet. I might get a little bit of a sit rep off of Blue Sheep to find out if, it's a good idea to bring you in to the 3rd floor. Just, like, I just need to know what I'm here to expect. If it's just like an endurance test, then, sure, I'll go ahead and do that. Slice you off, 2 damage, so you'll die to the bleed now, or blight. Although now you're definitely dead, even if you get healed. So throw a dagger at you, and that is the fight. Let's just whack a corpse on. I probably should have buffed up the pie, to be fair. I want to see if we can get a stress heal off on our Jester here. We do not need anti-venom. You can take the jade and the gold. Onyx is worth 500, this is worth 250, but we do have 4 of these compared to the 1 Onyx. We've got enough torches for the rest of the dungeon. We've got enough torches for the rest of the dungeon. Let's pop a torch and just trade our last torch for the Onyx.
The path is clear.
We'll be fine.
Only the strength to follow it.
Got a default party order up, that's great. Let's investigate the torch. Or just
Wealth beyond
use it
measure,
straight away.
awarded to the brave.
There goes one of our shovels finally.
Alike.
Oh no, yeah, you are a jester, aren't you? Yeah, I forgot you are a jester. Yeah, you're definitely a champion jester, Kwai. Not sure how well it'd be to bring you into a champion dungeon in the Darkest Dungeon. I suppose it'd be nice though, if it's an endurance test, the 3rd floor, then having constant abilities to stress heal throughout the endurance test would prevent, you know, virtue checks. Okay, right. Let's get harvesting. Slice off does do more bleed and does do more damage too, so I think we go for the slice off over the harvest. Slice you off. So that's 9 damage. Okay, he's on 6 health. Flashing daggers. Kind of prefer the damage was the other way around, but it is what it is. Oh god, you need to die. Kind of forgot about you. Okay, that's a lucky roll there. I probably was prioritising my targets wrong there, but we got lucky. So now we have to deal with like 1 stress attack, that's fine. And it's on Slytherin, which I'm kind of okay with. Because Slytherin can just play himself a little tune to cheer himself up. Yeah, Jester's camping stress heals are insane. Like, every rose has its thorn. That is such value. Look at that value. That is ridiculous, especially for free respite. And when we have 4 campouts in a exhausting dungeon, I imagine that would definitely carry us through a lot. It'd probably be a very good idea to bring a jester, I think. Alright, you haven't taken your turn yet. We should probably just make sure you stay dead. Let's just do that now. To be fair, that's a bad idea, because I'm pretty sure no one can hit the back unit. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Fine. We'll just manacles the corpse here to bring this guy forward into crush range. We're going to get pulled here, but we get a lovely dodge off. Okay. Lucky us. Almost dead. And we do get to outspeed, so goodbye. Yeah. I'm pretty sure... I think, well, we might bring you, Kawhi, on the next Darkest Dungeon excursion, if the next Darkest Dungeon excursion is based off of just endurance. It's an exhausting dungeon, we've never had one of those before. I guess the gimmick is, how long can you survive with only 4 camping skills and like maybe like 100 rooms or something ridiculous like that? I'm going to ask Blue Sheep at the end of the stream anyway and just get a little hint off him. Don't tell me what exact heroes I should pick, just tell me what the theme of the dungeon is, and I'll prep around it in my own special way. Don't tell me what I should play. I want to do my own unique spin, but I'd like to know, is that the gimmick? Okay, let's actually play the game now. Open the chest. Yeah, just open it with anybody, I don't care. It's trapped. We had no key, but we didn't get blighted either, so that's great. Okay, to the next room, and then... I think we'll save our camp out for the end, just to bring everyone's stress down to 0. Sounds good to me.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I don't think we need the combat buffs that badly. We've been doing fine about them. Should I have taken that 100 gold? Nah. Okay, right. Let's get a bit of slicing up going. There's 7 plus 4, so you'll die to our flashing daggers. Let's just do that now. He's dead to the bleed. You're going to get stunned, my friend, and hit for 7, which is very considerable. Chain OP, nerf the chain. And then we'll just crush you, so we make sure you don't get a turn. We are going to get blankified once, but the quadruple dodge is always nice. It feels so satisfying to have all your mercenaries dodge. I'm going to call them mercenaries. They're basically mercenaries. Beast Bile does no damage and just does 3 damage for 3 rounds, so I guess we'll just manacles you to kill you.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And throw a bunch of stuff at you. Okay, there's a finisher. I kind of like the idea of stress healing more than I do with, you know, stopping our party taking a tiny bit of damage each. We can afford that damage, but we can't exactly... Well, I mean, I'd rather not have to pay for stress relief on our Jester, even though the camp out's probably going to sort it out anyway. You know what? We ain't needed bandages. Screw the bandages. And we've already got a stack of crests. Would we replace our crests for anything else? I don't think we need to. We could just dump the food, but I'm not going to play super risky like that, because then we'd only be able to afford one hunger check and a camp out. But to be fair, at the camp out we can sort out so much stress we don't need to eat a full meal anyway. Ooh. Dump a stack of food for 8 crests. Super greed. Super greed. Super greed. We may as well eat it, I suppose. Eat a few of them. But we can have a 4 food camp out. I mean, we can have a 2 food camp out because we don't need a heal. We can just have half the food. Don't cure any stress or any health. But, you know, every rose has its thorn. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright. Let's go for the greedy plays. This dungeon's pretty easy. We were going to be overconfident earlier by fighting the Shambler, so let's get overconfident now by dumping all of our, you know, healing supplies without a healer on the team. Yep. I don't know why I'm still checking. We know the Grave Robber's the best disarming class, besides Highwayman, Houndmaster, and Bounty Hunter. This is something you learn from experience. No surprise, sadly, but, you know, at least we get to stun a grouper. Hopefully get rid of these groupers quickly, because we have less food to heal with now, so, you know, there's that. Get you for A, and bleed you for 4, you're almost dead. Stress wave's gonna suck. Double stress for 15 each, okay, that's pretty bad. That's a lot of stress, okay. Plus 240% stun resist. Why? How can you get that much of a stun resist buff in one round? That's ludicrous. Okay, well, flashing daggers to make sure that that guy dies, and this guy's weakened now. Stress wave on one guy, okay. Brings him up to 30 stress, apparently. We'll just do an Inspiring Tune, we should be fine, yeah. Get rid of the damage unit. Flashing Dagger should sort out one of these Shamans next turn, yeah. Or we'll just kill them both at once and get a crit stress relief. It's kind of bad we got that actually, because
they can be beaten.
Eat the food. Can anyone else have food? No, everyone's on full health, okay. Who wants the holy water? Here, have the holy water. Okay, we can't use a key on this, but we may as well open it for the lols. 4 more crests and support traits. Do we dump anything for it? I don't think we do. I'm not going to dump our torches yet, I'm not feeling that suicidal. Yeah, I think we'll just ignore it. We've got a decent amount of heirlooms to bring home anyway, and if I get a stack of 1,500 gold, it's going to be replacing my heirlooms anyway. I'm just bringing it because why not? Right, murder, murder, murder. There's 7 damage. Flashing should finish you off. Let's stun you. Let's flashing you too. I'm always annoyed that the higher damage is on the unit that's bleeding and would die anyway. It's like, you could have hit the better one, couldn't you? Let's try and kill you, because you're stunned anyway, so we get a free turn off of you. And poison darts you, because that's all we can do. 1 damage there. I suppose we can afford like 1 turn of being hit for damage. Hit you with the chain. Oh, you are going to die to the blight now actually, so let's get our Inspiring Tune off, bring that stress down, and sit back and relax and watch the blight tick. Poor guy. Another shovel, we may as well take it. We'll ignore the Citron, it's worth nothing anyway, and it's only like 1. Open the barnacle chest, why not? 50 gold. I can't take the 50 gold. Oh, we did have another stack of gold going, okay. We don't need the deeds, because, you know, it's not the same value as 12 crests. Fish carcass. I was going to check it with our medicinal herbs, but beef juice checked out anyway. Okay. We do have one more room battle before the end here. And it could be this. Kind of sad we don't have holy water now. We've got a Cthulhu statue. Darn. Okay. How are we going to handle this fight? We can take some damage, to be honest. Just let's take some damage and deal with the stress units first. Or the stress unit. So you're on 8 health. Let's make sure you die. Even though the stun is ineffective. But we can afford to take some damage now at this point. This could literally be our last room battle. I'm pretty sure we can afford some physical damage. For the sake of not taking stress damage. I'll throw a dagger at you just because you haven't taken your turn yet. And we could get extremely lucky and avoid taking damage. So that's great. Rampart you. It's a good chance to stun, right? I didn't check, but we got lucky anyway. I'm pretty sure on Apprentice, stunning is ridiculously easy, especially when you have level 3 skills in it. Hit you, 6, flashing dagger should finish you off. Get that off. Again, oh no, you do have protection, so okay, I'll forgive that one on the whole higher damage roll on the bleeding unit. You can have that one. Let's see if we get another stun here. I didn't check the resist, but it's probably the most damaging thing we had anyway. We get a dodge, so you know, playing fast and lazy didn't screw us. What is the game with set in World War One? I think it'll be cool. What? I didn't know what you oh, is there a new game coming out soon set in World War One? Alright. Haven't heard of it myself. Although I'm not sort of too up to date with like the newest modern games. I don't look up gaming news that much. Okay, we can't hold on to a 5th Jade. We'll just sacrifice it. We're not going to interact with Cthulhu right now because I'd rather not get a negative quirk or a bunch of stress. We have the shovels. So
Another mariner.
we've got plenty of shovels.
Another misfortune.
Oh, Battlefield 1, that makes sense. Yeah, I've heard of that. And it kind of makes sense. It's set in World War 1. Okay. Right. Get some gold. Could sacrifice our campfire and not have a camp out, but I'd rather get our stress to 0. You know what? Screw heirlooms. I really don't care about heirlooms that much. I'd rather have 475 gold. Just get some more gold. Still got 1 stack of crests, but again, we've got all the upgrades you basically want. Alright, goodbye Blue Sheep. Thanks for watching, man, and you'll have to let me know about the Darkest Dungeon another night then. Give me some tips another night. Okay then, right. I think we can take out the maggots first, should be fine. Hit you for free. We've got a couple of turns for the Thrall can do anything. And this ability is really, really good against these guys because of the bleed. Kinda sad we didn't bleed them both though, but this will guarantee that both these die. Yeah, both blighted and bled now, they're gonna die. And we'll stun you if we can. Oh, nice resist. Okay, 50% resist actually got off. So there's 8 damage and a bit of stress, but the camp out will sort it out.
Back to the pit.
You haven't got through the second yet. You're like on the week 140 something though. Damn. You can do the second floor, Blue Sheep. You saw me do it. I struggled, but I did it. You can do it too, man. You got to balls up and do it. I was bloody nervous to do it, but I'm so relieved I've actually gotten through it now. You've got to do it eventually. Just balls up. Okay, let's throw some poison darts at you, because it's literally all we can do right now, because you're in the front spot. Manacles you for the stun, and just to guarantee you'll die to blight anyway, so you know there's that. Bring that stress down, so we get to leave this dungeon with no stress, and wait to see him die. May as well bolster, just in case. This room here could have a battle in it, and we would get the buff for that fight.
This expedition
Take the loot.
promises success.
Sweet, we almost got another stack of gold. That's lovely. Okay, into the fray. Is it a room battle? It is! It could be our last room battle, or there could be one over there. We'll soon find out. Right. There's a clam. You use a shovel to get loot from a clam, so we may as well do that. But first, let's worry about our fight. I can afford to take damage again. Let's get rid of the stress units. There's 7 damage and a bleed. Let's throw a dagger at you. That's 1 stress unit down. The other one is going to die very soon. A beast spy will guarantee the kill, as well as, you know, do a bit of damage to the other one over time. Let's rampart. Or we could even crush you. We can crush either of you, to be honest. You're very likely to die, though, if we just crush you. Yeah, you're dead to the blight now. So, just one unit getting an attack off. That's pretty good. I love how in Apprentice Dungeons you can just so easily outspeed all the enemies. Combined with just having a butt ton of damage. It's just no trouble whatsoever. Okay, we have to tune now, don't we? Yes. That's all we can do. Like, we can battle, of course, but let's just tune. I guess. Tune our abomination. Doesn't really matter. Poison the stewed. This is like poultry compared to. I keep talking about it, but this just feels like a cakewalk now.
Seize this momentum.
I'm pretty sure when I started the game, this wasn't that bad either. You know, this is like the tutorial difficulty, like the getting you used to the game difficulty and strategies. And we are way too over prepared for it, so I don't blame it for being easy. Let's dump the medicinal herbs because I'm very doubtful that the last corridor will have a clam in it. Of course, the last corridor will end up having a clam in it, and I'm going to kill myself. But you know, let's take the risk that the last corridor isn't going to have a coral in it, giving us a free negative purge removal. I mean, we got the gold to remove a negative thing anyway from swapping that out, so I suppose at the end of the day it was still more worthwhile. Like, it's a very... There we go. There's like almost a full stack of gold again. And there is one more room battle, okay. I was sort of afraid we might have missed a room battle near the start of the dungeon, but no, we had to go to both anyway. Okay. Well, let's go. And then this has treasure in it, so thankfully we can just simply... That's Curo, yeah. We can simply dump our torches to replace it with it, and our shovels too. Okay, we have a fish carcass, so we could have used the medicinal herbs on it, but... Oh, God damn it. The entire dungeon! And now we get a bloody coral. I'm pretty sure it's always good anyway, like it just relieves stress, but... Game, you're taking the piss. You're really just taking the piss right now. I would love to get rid of Erosian's negative quirks there. The last corridor you decide to put one of these in. And the worst part is, if I just went down this corridor first, I would have found it and used the medicinal herbs. But no! You throw it at me right at the end. The game's just mocking me now. Damn it. Well, let's go murder these fools and finish up the quest. Would have been nice to get a free negative quirk treatment, but it's not exactly like we desperately need it anyway. It just would have been some additional boons. I mean, we got a secret room, so I suppose the game did, you know, help us in that respect. But, you know, it'd be nice to have more, you know. Always strive for more. Take all you can get. Okay then. Gargling grab. Yeah, that clam right at the end, like, that last corridor can't have a clam in it, you know, every other single corridor didn't have one in. Then the troll algorithm kicked in. Let's give him the clam just to annoy him. That'd be so funny. The game's plotting against me. Give you a little stun, finish you off. Get this bloody dungeon done, because the game just wants to have a little laugh with me. I mean, I can't be mad right now because we're in a great spot for this dungeon, you know. We brought home a butt ton of gold for an apprentice dungeon. But, you know, we could have added the icing on the cake there. Just had that final little boon of happiness. Okay, let's just sort out the stress dealer first. Goodbye, stress dealer. That was easy. Slice off one of you two. Doesn't really matter who we hit. Not really, so we'll hit you. You're low on health now. The bile will finish you off if it blights you, and it's very likely to blight. It's guaranteed to blight you, so you'll die to the blight, and the other will be slightly weakened.
The ground
I guess we could have manacles you for a guaranteed kill anyway, but you get slightly more value this way. 6 damage, couldn't care. I might care if we got critted, but again, we have a camp out. We may as well. We have like 0 stress. We don't even need to camp out, to be fair. I guess we're not even camping out. We have no stress. Why would we camp out? It just risks a nighttime ambush, seeing as we don't have a nighttime ambush ability. So why have an unnecessary camp? The game hears your voice through your webcam and generates whatever you just said won't happen. Damn it, I need to disable my webcam mic then. We don't need to inspiring tune, do we? I guess we'll just battle ballad. Just so we have more chance of tricking this guy to get a kill faster. But we're going to get stunned anyway and this guy's going to die, so, you know, no worries. It's not too much of an issue at this point. He's going to die to Blight now. We may as well just race for a kill. There's no reason to stall out here. Get another stun. Yeah, this guy's in for a bad time. Just finish your job. Thank you. That crit for 1! That was the crit we needed. Debuff charm, kind of bad. Doesn't self like anything. I'm pretty sure like the common trinkets self are nothing. Like all the charms and rings and stuff. What is this game has in World War 1 mod, aka Darkest Dungeon? Wait, there's a Darkest Dungeon World War 1 mod? What? Let's drink a holy water in case the chest is trapped and we end up... We can just dump this. We can dump these. No, we don't need to dump them yet until we get treasure that's worth more. I guess the portrait's technically worth more. So we'll replace that. No, we can replace the torches. I'm pretty sure the torches are worth less. Alrighty. Continue adventuring, loot the chest. Oh, I didn't drink the holy water, no! Didn't min-max to my finest potential. Would I rather sell 2 shovel? Ah, that was an accident. God damn it, lost out on 8 crests. I was thinking of swapping the portraits and like getting rid of the portrait instead of the shovels so I could sell the shovels, but whatever. Quest complete. Let's go and return home. Can you speak when you're done? Alright then.
If indeed there is.
Well, Kawaii wants to do some, like, get some stuff off me in Trove as well, so there's 2 people wanting to voice chat at me after the stream now. Sniper's ring. Oh, that's a nice ring to have. Pretty sure we do have better range trinkets though, so it's a ring we can sell, so why not? That's a lot of gold to bring home for an apprentice quest. Balmic, less heal skills whilst camping, okay, kinda bad. We'll just treat that soon. More damage in the cove, that is great, Slytherin. And these guys didn't actually become veterans yet, so they are going to be going on one more apprentice quest before we get veterans here. But let's see if we've unlocked our veteran boss now. Let's see if... Oh, crap. Early gathering. The Sisters of St. Martha's will read the service it requires. We are the flame, after which they'll be accepting confessions in the lower hall, so we can recruit 2 new vessels if we want. Curious, I kinda hate, but Unholy Hate is pretty decent. Thick Blooded is nice, but Light Sensitive is terrible, and have to treat that straight away. I think we'd go for this vessel here if we're gonna recruit any vessel. I think we do need to recruit another healer, don't we? Let me sort my level here quickly. Oh, we did put a cultist on. It couldn't hurt to have another healer amongst the ranks. Have 4 vessels, as well as... Yeah, let's go for a 4th vessel. We can always go damage a cultist if we have to. So, yes. We'll recruit the one who only has Curious, and then we shall immediately treat her Curious, because that can be annoying occasionally.
Sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
I suppose I'm going to check the stagecoach as well, but now our party's full. And, oh yeah, is that guy still here? Hey there, Snake Awesome. Wait, there's a couple of new guys here. Do you guys want to be named after our heroes we haven't named yet? We're going to be ending the stream very soon, but I'll name you guys after our new heroes. Let me open up something here quickly and just quickly see. I can see who I've already named after a hero. Yep, okay, so we can name our Arbalist, our Vessel, our Cultist, and our Grave Robber here, I think. Our Grave Robber hasn't been named yet, so first to say who they want to be named after gets to be named after him. Those are your 4 choices. Let me know, I'll name you after it. But let's decide what we're going to go with next here. So you've got a choice between Grave Robber, Arbalist, Vessel, and Occultist. Okay, we have unlocked the Alluring Siren. Okay. Obviously we bring Holy Water for the fight. I don't think like you need specific heroes for the Siren. So yeah. Just drink your Holy Water. You'll be the Grave Robber? Okay, cool. I'll do that like when I end the stream here. I'll be ending it in a couple of minutes anyway. But we'll be doing the Alluring Siren in the next stream. We have a team for it. We can bring Aeroth. Yeah, we can... Although maybe we should bring a team of level 3s. Although to be fair, it might be nice to have a level 4. Yeah, hard to say. We can bring some level 3s. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's only a veteran, it's only a veteran quest. The veteran bosses aren't that bad, especially when you have like Holy Water against the Siren. I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, we'll probably bring Aeroth, Jason Sanchez, Fial, and Ramo. I don't know. We'll soon find out in the next stream, next Darkest Dungeon stream. Thank you for following there, Snake Awesome. You'll be our new Grave Robber. If anyone wants to be named after the next 3 heroes, just let me know. But I'm going to be finishing up the stream now. We'll be taking on the Alluring Siren in the next stream. And possibly, I don't know, activating 1 Locust Beacon in the 3rd floor of the Darkest Dungeon. What week are we on right now? We have to do it before week 100 to get the achievement. How do we know the week? Week 77. We've got like another 23 more weeks to complete all 4 floors. I think we can do it. We can beat it in under 100 weeks. Best part is, neither Dismas or the other guys died yet, so we could get that achievement too. Both those achievements on our first playthrough of the game. That'd be insane. But yep, I'm going to be finishing up the stream now, guys. Thank you very much for watching.